Hey, good evening. You know what time it is. I am excited. Let's talk sports, news, and information. I am excited because I called it several weeks ago that the Clippers would advance to the Western Conference Finals. And ladies and gentlemen, it has happened. Terance Mann showed up tonight. The kid put in almost 40 points and he balled out of Florida. Man, it's been 50 years since the Clippers have seen the Western Conference Finals. Being down 2 games, they come back and win 4 games in a row. Mama, here comes that man. The Clippers are ready. They're poised. They're ready to take it to the next level. I'm excited. Before I talk about the game, listen, let me say thank you to everyone that tunes in to Big J. Let's talk D-Mac. Let's talk our moderators, Macrina, Nine, all those who come on to be a part, Adam, and everyone else who participates. Hey, big ups. Shout out to you. Everybody, if I forgot anybody, please forgive me. But I want to go back to the narrative of the Clippers. I am pumped up, and I called it. We called it right here on Big J Let's Talk. The Suns and the Clippers will meet in the Western Conference Finals. Hold on for a minute. I got to do something. Woo! Yeah, I'm pumped up. You know it. You hear it. I can't wait to do this podcast so individuals all around the world will hear the excitement. Do you realize that the Clippers were down 28 points going into halftime and they came out and shut Utah down? Man, everybody has something to do in the game. Everyone. Patrick Beverly was dropping dimes. Paul George was dimes. And this young man on the screen, Terance Mann, came out and played a Kawhi Leonard-ish game. Yes, he did. Oh, woo, the Clippers, I'm telling you. If you did not see tonight's game, go and replay. I'm not going to put up box scores. I'm not going to do the plus minus. All I want to tell you is the Clippers are ready. Even now they're talking about no one knows the status of Kawhi Leonard, so he might be back. Oh, but let me tell you something. Now I understand why Ty Lue left Cleveland and he wanted away from LeBron James. Did you see Ty Lue on the sideline happy? No stress, no drama, no nothing, yet he was balling out? Man, what I say, the coach was balling out because the X's and the O's were falling in the players' laps and they were going onto the court doing whatever Ty said and the ball was dropping and he coached with excitement. Yes. Coach, where you going? I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. See, this is what happened when an underdog is faced and an underdog is facing a challenge that's before him. He understands how to rise up against the challenge, take it head on, compete, and go out and dominate. Domination is what you saw tonight. The Clippers from 1 to 5, plus the bench, came out and balled. LA is about to go on a party tonight. I won't be there. But they're going to party tonight. I'm just excited because when you see this, I love underdogs. I love those who are not supposed to be anyone. I love those who are not to make it. I love those who deal with the memes and get trolled, all the ignorance of individuals. I love it because it shows if you persevere what you're up against. And if you go through what's facing you, you can come out on top if you have determination. And the Clippers tonight and this whole series showed determination. When they should have been down and lost, they rose to the occasion. Let me say this. Make sure you subscribe to this channel again. If you don't listen to our podcast, Google Big J Let's Talk, and you'll find us on Spotify, on iTunes. You'll also find us on Stitcher Radio, TuneIn Radio, iHeart Radio, wherever there's a podcast station, Player FM, Big J Let's Talk, D-Mac Let's Talk is there. So come on. Become a part of the crew. Hit that red button that says subscribe. After you do that, so kindly go over to the bell and click the bell notification so you will be notified when we upload content. I need you to do me a favor right now before you leave. Smash that like button because if you are a Clippers fan, let the world know. Smash that like button. Leave a comment. Shout out your team. If it's not your team, still shout out your team. But I'm telling you tonight, This channel, we picked the Clippers, and tonight it came into fruition. They did the thing. They did what they needed to do. I'm excited. We're here, and we're not trying to recreate old media. We're not trying to recreate that. We want to have our own identity, our own style, our own understanding, so those who come to this channel can hear a difference than everyone else. Am I the best sports fan? Not at all. But will I study my craft? 100%. And when I study, I want to produce that which is conducive for your hearing, whereby you are satisfied as a sports fan and say, wow, that was deep. So I'm telling you, tomorrow night, myself and D-Mac going to be on talking about the 50-year of the Clippers and winning. I know Macrina 9, they'll be in there moderating. So we're going to be up on this tomorrow night, and we're going to produce value, because it is value what the fans deserve. They just don't want spaghetti thrown against the wall and say, what do you think about this? Or made-up journalism. We have to be about it. And the only way to do that is to present content conducive again for the hearing. No videos tonight because I'm just excited. I'm in a position, I'm like, wow, we spoke it here and it came into fruition. The Clippers. And I'm telling you, when I looked at Ty Lue separated from LeBron James, I saw a new coach, an excited coach. I'm telling you, when you could just coach free and play free, this is what you get. That's why the Lakers lost this year, because they were struggling with identity because the leader was missing in action. But tonight, the entire Clippers became leaders. They took the floor down by 22, 28. They could have quit. They could have went into halftime and just lost and said, we're done. We're not going to win. But Patrick Beverley came out and locked up the Utah Jazz from big man to small man. He locked Donovan Mitchell up so good to Donovan Mitchell say, oh, I'm hurt again. No. Patrick Beverley locked you up. That's what that was. You weren't hurt. Come on now. Be real. You didn't hurt when y'all was up by 28, but you got hurt when he locked you up. So when you get locked up like that, now I got an excuse. I got pain. I can't walk. No. He locked you up like he used to lock LeBron up. That's why LeBron wanted him. I need you to understand again, the Clippers made the right choice by selling the team to a person who cares. He's at every game. He's responding. He's not taking over the game, but he's a fan of what he purchased. The Los Angeles Clippers, formerly known as the San Diego Clippers. I'm telling you, you want to be a part of this sports channel because we bring the real, the reality, and the news that provides information whereby you will know what's going on in the world of sports entertainment. Again, you've been on with Big J, and you know what I'm going to say. Be the best, and the best you will become all day long. I like what Paul George said at the end of the interview. Palmdale, what's up? He shouted out where he comes from. You got that? Palmdale, what's up? Keep it pushing.